everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So on Instagram yesterday, yes, today is Friday, yesterday I asked y'all what would you want to see next for me to talk about here on my channel, either what happens on closing day or explain a little bit more what PMI is, and majority of y'all did want to see me talk about what happens on closing day, so that is what we're doing today. Now before I get too deep into the video, I would like to thank today's sponsor, coffee. But in all seriousness, thank you for watching today's video. It will be more geared towards on the buyer's side, so if you do want me to chat about what happens on the seller side during closing day, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Now I'm not going to dive too deep into the trenches about the different documents that you sign on closing day, because honestly this video would be way too long and I probably wouldn't even watch it. But I will be going over what to expect on closing day, that way when the day comes for you, you are more aware and prepared. Closing day is like the graduation day of becoming a homeowner. It's very exciting, it's a little nerve-wracking, but you've kind of already did all the hard stuff, right? You went and saw the home, you got under contract, you went through all the inspections, you got final loan approval, all that jazz. And I do want to point out that your closing day will be on or around the date that you chose when you made the offer in on the home. Hopefully, if nothing gets pushed back, anything like that. And I do keep saying closing day, but don't think that you're going to be spending your entire day at the closing office. On closing day, usually once everything is prepared and organized and you bring what you need, it usually takes less than an hour. Now, a few days prior to closing, you will be sent something called a closing disclosure, which will have kind of all the details of the purchase of the home, like purchase price, the amount of down payment you're putting in, stuff like that. And it will also show what you need to bring amount-wise to closing. Speaking of what you need to bring with you to closing, you will need 1, your photo ID to prove you are who you are. 2, a cashier's check with the amount owed from the closing disclosure you got a couple days beforehand. You can also wire these funds. Wiring the funds isn't super complicated, it's actually very simple, and a lot of my clients do that. And 3rd, possibly you'll need a copy of your homeowner's insurance, but to be honest, you've probably already sent that in to your closer. Once you're at the closing office, you'll get to sign so much paperwork. But don't worry, your closer will be there explaining everything. Documents that you'll be signing include a property deed, bill of sale, mortgage note, just to name a few. So once you finish signing the paperwork along with the seller, and it's not like the seller's going to be in the room with you signing. Typically they're going to sign before or after you, and sometimes they even sign at a completely different office. But once you both sign and it gets recorded, the home officially becomes yours. So basically, closing day is when the property title and ownership gets transferred from the seller to you, the buyer. And don't worry, all of this won't be up to you to organize and implement. You're going to have a team with you. So you're going to have your closer, lender, and realtor helping you all along the way, helping guide you. And they'll also let you know what's needed and when. So don't feel like you need to know every single detail. But never hesitate to also ask questions, because honestly, the more you know, the better prepared you're going to be. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. And also, thanks again for just helping support my channel, watching my videos, subscribing, following me on my other socials. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.